What's up, Raider Nation? It's that time of year again, baby. It's the first official week of the year. It's War Week, baby. We got the Niners this week. Let's go. If you're new to this channel, please, I need you to hit that subscribe button. And if you already subscribed, please hit that like, hit that bell, so you're notified every time I come out with a brand new video. And also, if you would like to follow me on any social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, you can follow me at Raider__Laos. Well, before we get straight to it, guys, I want to say thank you for the 500 subscribers that we reached already. The season has officially started. I know it's only preseason, but we're already to 500 subscribers. My next milestone is 1,000. So I need y'all, if you're not subscribed, please help me get to 1,000 and hit that subscribe button. And with all that being said, I'm not going to hold you guys any much longer. Let's get straight to it. We're about a week or two into training camp, and there's a whole lot to talk about. First and foremost, Davante was interviewed by NFL Network this past week, and they had to ask him how does it feel about the whole Josh Jacobs situation. And quite frankly, he's upset, guys. He ain't happy that the best running back in the league is not on the field, that we haven't come to a contract agreement with him, and that he hasn't signed his franchise tag. He's pissed. On the player, man-to-man wise, Davante feels for Josh Jacobs. He understands where he's coming from. He says, go ahead and go get your money. But as a football player, we absolutely need this guy on Sundays in order for us to be successful. One doesn't go without the other. We need the running game just as bad as we need the passing game. So to have the best running back in the league not signed to a deal yet, I know it's only preseason, but we need that guy ASAP. So if we could get that deal signed sooner rather than later, that'll help our chances a hell of a lot better in order for us to be successful. But like I said, there ain't no new update on Josh Jacobs signing that deal yet, guys. Now, there's been a lot of great news coming out of the defensive side of the ball this training camp. Our fourth-round pick in Jacorian Bennett has been killing it. It's been said that he has been hip-to-hip with Marcus Peters all offseason, that he's been picking his brain, asking questions. He even said, no question is a dumb question. The only dumb question is one that you don't ask. And he's been killing it at practice. Like I said in my prior videos, guys, I thought Nate Hobbs would be better suited in the slot position. And that's exactly where they got him right now in training camp. So don't be surprised if he starts at the slot position, just like I predicted in my prior video. And also, like Jacorian Bennett has been killing it. So don't be surprised if he also starts at the other corner. And another position group that I'm very excited to talk about is the safety group. It's also been said that Trayvon Merrick has been killing it. With the addition of Marcus Epps back there, a real veteran who's played at a Super Bowl level. He played all 17 games last year. He played the whole playoff run with the Eagles. And he brings that veteran presence. He knows how to get to the Super Bowl. He knows how to play healthy. He's been in this league. And for him to come in, and I've been hearing nothing but great things. I've been hearing that he's a great leader, and that this defense as a whole has been picking the ball off. And for the last 10 years, that's been the Raiders' weakness on the defense, have been turning the ball over. And we know in order for a team to be successful, a defense, we need to turn that ball over. So I've been loving the fact that the defense has been turning the ball over at an alarming rate this offseason. I know it's only against Jimmy G and our own offense, but we'll have to see if the hype is real in these next 3 games coming up, especially this week. That's something I wanted to talk about. Starting Thursday, we will officially have 2 practices with the San Francisco 49ers before we face them on Sunday. Now, if you really know football, guys, you know that these joint practices mean more than the actual game. Why that is? That's because the starters actually go one-on-one against each other in practice. They go the hardest in practice. In the preseason game, no starters are going to play. Only guys really, new to the system. We might see like a Marcus Epps. We might see guys on the defensive side of the ball. But as far as the offense, like Jimmy G and Davante, I don't expect our star players, even Max that is, I don't expect our star players to get any playing time. It's mostly for our third strings, fourth string players, and maybe some starters. And another draft pick that I've been wanting to talk about that's been also doing good this camp is Aiden O'Connell. You know, it's funny. This guy is out of the draft. We give him the number 4. He didn't even pick that number. We gave him that number. So that's kind of funny, you know. For all the Derek Carr lovers out there, you know, I know they're hating this pick. And the fact that he got the number 4, he kind of even looks like Derek. You know, I know it's rubbing some fans the wrong way, but I'm loving it. You know, let out with the old and in with the new, guys. But like I said, he's been doing good this camp. You know, expect him to get a lot of playing time this preseason. You know, expect him to get the majority of the reps this offseason. I know Brian Hoyer might start against the Niners, but for the majority of the preseason, this is where he gets his reps, because just in case, God forbid, Jimmy G gets hurt in the season, most likely Aiden O'Connell's gonna, if he succeeds this preseason, most likely he's gonna be the backup and he'll be the first guy up if Jimmy goes down. Now, before we end this video, there's one last thing. There's no new news to update about Tyree Wilson, our first-round draft pick, but it is trending that he'll be returning in the next 2 weeks. So let's have our fingers crossed that he returns before the preseason even ends and he gets some reps in there in the preseason so he'll be ready week 1. But that's pretty much about it, guys. You know, once again, I want to thank y'all for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000. And until next time, peace.